And now we're gonna watch the stew video. One thing I will say about the stew video. This thumbnail is so good, bro. I have not watched the video yet because I wanted to watch it on stream. This thumbnail is so good. I really like it. It's so simple, but it's like so good. So shout out Stu for the thumbnail. Hopefully shout him out for the video. Who knows? Maybe I get trashed in this video as well. All right, so here we go. We got Stu, 23,000 subscribers, so even more than the last one. Sheesh, I'm doing my job at it, climbing up the social ladder right now. But here we go. This is a Stu video. The truth about John Porler. This title's a little bit nicer.
Video has been pretty much long overdue, especially when you consider that people have been talking about John Porler more and more as of recent, whether that be in a good way or in a bad way. But a certain situation on Twitter sparked that pretty much caused a lot of people to get mad. So I'm here to talk about who is John Porler, how he has been able to get so many collabs with so many popular people, including BTMC himself, and is he actually an industry plant? Before we do get started, if you do want to be updated on the latest stuff that happens in the Osu community, then consider hitting that sub button. It would really be appreciated. So who is John Porler? John Porler is a content creator in the Osu scene with over 3,000 subscribers on YouTube. He is also a streamer with over 3.5k followers on Twitch.
I only have 3.4k.
In terms of his videos, John Porler is pretty much known for making challenge type videos that have a similar mainstream type of feeling, editing like Mr. Beast and so on. And as you can see by the screenshot, he has managed to collaborate with people like BTMC and Zootinator despite being on the scene for around 5 months.
It's true.
So what is the recent controversy that sparked a lot of people to hate him? On February 11th of 2025, John Porler posted a video on Twitter.
Is this really the controversy, bro? Producer tags for the Osu community?
Where he quote-unquote made producer tags for certain streamers and just content creators in the Osu community.
Beast Troll, you really crafted
I don't want to watch this video, bro.
this one.
Do we really play the whole video?
Girl, I
played the
know
whole
you
video.
doing that in Hidden Hard Rock.
You wrecked this beat.
No, JP, that one hit. That one hit, JP. Girl, you know you're doing that in Hidden Hard Rock. No, that one hit,
And while
bro.
this video was relatively mixed received, some people thought that this was
I love the MREC one. Thank you, Zuya. Wait, Zuya, you can't be in my chat, bro. You can't be in my chat, bro. I haven't earned it yet. I haven't earned it yet. You're not allowed to be here. I'm an industry plant. Okay, bye. Wait, no, come back. I missed the views. I missed the views.
he just played along to
I need the views.
the joke, while others thought that this
Wait, yo, are we really
In the-
are we really showing this picture, bro? Nah, you snap, buddy.
he just played along to the joke, while others thought that this was the cringiest
Okay, hi.
that they have ever seen, telling him that they don't want him in the community.
Chat, who thinks I should? Who doesn't want me in the community?
Now, there were a lot of quote tweets
Be
of pretty
honest.
much hating on this video, but
Can we execute him, please? The hate is so forced. Shout out Cloudiful, bro. He's
one of
been
the
through
first
it.
and initial tweets that actually blew up about this situation was from Sotarks, and he said this. Wait, so apparently this is our next generation of Osu content creators? I am too old, or I just don't get it? Afterwards stating that he learned what an industry plant is today thanks to the chat, because everyone in the replies
Fucking Will.
were pretty much stating how he suddenly popped
SMH Broiler, bro. SMH Broiler.
labs and just being forced into the
I still love you, Sotarks.
community.
No!
So yeah, let's address the industry plant
Failed industry plant. The industry doesn't respond.
accusations that John Porler has faced. How the hell has he managed to get all of these collaborations while being this small of a content creator so far? Especially when you consider the fact that he has already managed to collaborate with the biggest Osu content creator in the scene right now, which is BTMC. Quite literally being in his house for a certain main channel video. So how the hell did John Porler even manage to do it? Well, what if I told you that John Porler didn't even hit up BTMC in the first place, and it was actually Ed himself that did it?
No. I would not believe you. I would not believe you. That disgusting industry plant has to have reached out. I don't believe you. No.
One day on his YouTube record,
Oh. Surely he's being paid to say this, right? Surely he's being paid to say this, right?
popped up and he
This is
saw
a fake
that his
message, bro.
thumbnail theory was on point. His editing was purposeful and knew what he was doing. He noticed that he has been on his chat for a pretty decent amount of time and they have talked together, and one day he decided, screw it, I'ma just contact him to do a collaboration video. And when you consider the fact that they both live in the USA, it's probably not that hard for them to get in contact and then find each other at a certain place, you can see how that collaboration match to happen. It is similar to the way how European also content creators will collaborate with each other, like me and Spaza for example. Except for the USA, they have a lot more opportunities since the biggest content creators in any scene are usually from USA. Also, another thing that I want to mention regarding BTMC is the fact that he has always said publicly that he would like to help any also content creator regardless of how big their audience is. In fact, to be completely transparent with you, the first ever exchange that I've had with BTMC in our DMs, he has quite literally said, let me know if you need any help, I want to see also people.
So he's faking more DMs, bro. BTMC would not say this unless you paid him. Like, what?
Succeed. So again, this points out to the thing that I just said previously. It is no secret that he wants to help also content creators. As for how he managed to get in contact with people like Zootinator, for example, well, because of the previous mentioned BTMC collaboration, people just honestly kind of liked him as a personality, and then he got invited into the CD's winter.
Aww. Zooty, you like my personality? In private DMs, she usually tells me to stop DMing her and leave her alone, and that she doesn't want anything to do with me. So this is news to me too. That's a joke. That's a joke. Don't send the freaky emoji, bro. Like, don't send that. No more jokes in the JP chat, okay? The jokes have gone too far. We have to be more serious from now on. My next video is gonna be a 30-minute video where I whisper into the mic about Osu lore and history, because this is what the community needs.
Invitational land
I did get invited to this. Shout out CD.
tournament that was happening in New York, where people like Zootinator, Zalis, and many more people attended. He said that he was able to pull up, and that's pretty much how he built networks between all of the North American.
That is how I met Zootinator. Gave her a nice firm handshake. I said, no way, it's Nader Nation.
And the content creators. So yeah, essentially if you live in the USA, it is pretty easy to get started in the content creation scene, and this has been a fact.
I wouldn't say that. I think that's a little bit of a crazy claim.
For a pretty long time, you cannot deny it, but that still doesn't explain the fact as to how John Porler is able to have this much experience in terms of editing, thumbnails, and how he's able to just know what is popular in the Osu scene. Well, if it wasn't obvious enough, this is not John Porler's first YouTube channel. In fact, he has had previous experience with content creation.
Say you swear.
You the fact that he has actually managed to build a TikTok account with 200,000 followers.
No! Does this mean I have to stop collabing with these plebeians that are under me? Hey, Zootinator, hey, BTMC. Stop texting me, bro. Stop texting me. Okay? I already used you guys to get to where I need to be, bro. Stop texting me. I don't want anything to do with you peons anymore, okay?
TikTok that is pretty successful is because another friend of his by the name of Shimo, who also makes Osu content, has recently blew up similar to him, also has a TikTok with over.
No. Are you making the claim we did TikTok? No. Shimo, no. Shimo, no. You're also a plant! L industry plant, bro. L industry plant. Just because Shimo has 180,000 followers on TikTok, all of a sudden you're making content with him? All of a sudden you're making content with him? L industry plant, bro. SMH. It's a class. SMH, bro. Enough white boys. As Spazza would say, get this low taper fade American white.
Over 180k followers, and if you scroll down a bit, you can see that they have
4 million views. What? When can I collab with these two? When can I collab with these two? I need to climb the social ladder.
actually collaborating on videos together.
Chad, you guys want me to admit it? You know why we collaborate on all of our videos? We went to middle school together, bro. I met Shimo on the bus in 6th grade, and we played Fortnite together. And he used to be, like, kind of my neighbor. We lived really close, and then he moved. Because he hated me. Because he didn't want to do content with me anymore because I was social climbing too hard.
Which is how I found out that John Porler also has a pretty successful TikTok. But before he recently changed his ad on his TikTok account to John Porler, he had an ad with a different name.
Yes, Zoospeg was my old TikTok name. I will drop lore on that after he's done talking about it.
by the name of Zuspeg. And if you try to search
Zoospeg, not Zus. I'm not sus.
him on YouTube, would you look at that, you will get another channel.
This picture is so funny. This picture is so funny. This picture was taken at the gym. Shimo took this picture, L Industry Plant. Shimo took this picture in 0.5. I was at the gym, and this was me in the middle of benching. Because when you're working out, obviously your face can look a little silly, bro. And so what we used to do at the gym, which is honestly really stupid thinking back at it, we would go 0.5 and with the flash on, and in the middle of someone's chat, in the middle of someone's set, we would go right up to their face and take a picture, and that's where this picture spawned.
Belongs to John Porler, which has short videos uploaded that are pretty successful, but
I did do that. These were just TikToks I uploaded.
also he has attempted to try to make Roblox, Fortnite,
I did attempt to make Roblox, Discord videos, Roblox videos, and I made a Fortnite video. I did not attempt to make Fortnite videos. This video is when I got my first earnings in Fortnite. Because I just wanted the video up so I could watch it whenever, because it was a really big milestone for me. I played competitive. I took it seriously, bro. I like competitive games. This is why I'm also taking Osu seriously at ranking up. I like competitive games where I take it. I put my all into everything I do. And when I earned in Fortnite, it was a big milestone for me. So I made a video on it. End game heart rate 200, bro, probably. Chat, that video is actually cold as fuck. Let's watch the last 30 seconds. Oh, no way! No! He's on high ground! He's got max metal! 4 players alive! 4 players up! No! He gets ambushed on height! Build, build, build! Okay, we have a player trying to get in his box. The player's low. I have to start heal off early. I have to start heal off early. 3 medkits. I'm in the final zone. 3 medkits, 3 players alive. Heal off has started. Zoospeg is on height. I have the advantage to win this. 1 player up. The player on bottom just died. We have 2 players up. I hear the player on the bottom moving. I have 1 medkit left. I have a decision to make. Do I sit up here and wait to die and make excuses, or do I go down and make it happen? I make it happen! No way! No!
They gave me.
Chills! Edward, not the time. I'm not trying to social climb and be an industry plan right now, Edward. I'm trying to watch me make $100 in Fortnite.
and Discord videos, if I'm not mistaken. And interestingly enough, the only Fortnite video is where he allegedly or apparently won earnings.
What do you mean allegedly?
In the game from a tournament, and this wasn't that long ago as well, around April of 2024.
You mean allegedly? The video's there, bro. It's all public.
But what if I told you that this isn't the only channel that John Porler has?
Say you swear to God.
If you go on Osu, you can see that John Porler has actually had a previous username by the name of OceanMan28. And
Say you swear. Chills. Oh, I never did the lore of Zoospeg. Real quick. Let me do it real quick. My original name on TikTok was Zucchini Spaghetti. Hold up. Chills. Chills, bro. Chills. And I made that name on Musical.ly, bro. I was on Musical.ly before it was ever TikTok. In middle school. I made that name because my brother's name was Pickled Spaghetti, and I just copied my brother's name. And then when I grew up, bro, and in high school, when my TikTok started doing well, I was like, bro, Zucchini Spaghetti, like, people in school would literally just call me, like, Zucchini Spaghetti or whatever, and it was annoying, and I didn't like the name anymore. So I changed it to a shortened version of Zoospeg. That's where Zoospeg came from. It's short of Zucchini Spaghetti. And then, yeah.
when you consider the fact that on the previous channel that I talked about, Zuspeg, on one of the thumbnails, you can see that he went by the name of Ocean Man. I decided, you know what if I search the username OceanMan28 on YouTube? And well, if you search it, would you look at that? OceanMan28.
No! Social climbing for 3 years? Seriously, Ocean Man? Seriously, Ocean Man? We were social climbing Grantis? Seriously, Ocean Man?
YouTube channel where you can see John Porler clearly on some of the thumbnails.
What? You're telling me John Porler made Osu videos before? No wonder no one knew about this irrelevant loser. He hadn't paid BTMZ for a collab yet. No wonder no one knew about this pathetic loser. He hadn't paid yet.
So he has definitely had a past of trying to do also content as well. But remember how I said previously that he has made Fortnite content as well? And how one of the few videos that he has on his channel related to Fortnite is actually him winning a tournament. Well, something crazy that I discovered is the fact that if you go on his Instagram, you know, John Porler's Instagram, he is actually followed by the
Oh my gosh, 1 off of 727. Hold up, have we hit it? No! When you see it!
his Instagram, you know, John Porler's Instagram, he is actually followed by the one and only Clicks. Yes, that Clicks.
W Social Climber.
The massive Fortnite content creator with over 3 million subscribers on YouTube. So there is definitely some affiliation with John Porler and the Fortnite community, especially.
There is no affiliation with John Porler in the Fortnite community. Clicks doesn't even know I play Fortnite. The reason Clicks follows me on Instagram is because he's my neighbor. I live in the same building as Clicks. He's my neighbor. I've met him. I've talked to him. I met him at Starbucks, and he said, he asked me for my Instagram, and he was like, yo, do you play basketball? I was like, yeah, I play basketball. He's like, we should play sometime. And then I've never talked to him since. I've seen him around the building. I've talked to him here, but he's never reached out to me on Instagram. We've never done anything. I've met a lot of pro Fortnite players because Dallas is the servers for Fortnite.
Especially when you consider that he is followed by a massive content creator in that scene. But him being affiliated with that content creation scene has nothing to do with the way he managed to get all of these collabs out of nowhere. Now, before you start calling me a freak, a stalker, or just a weirdo for knowing everything that I just mentioned, this research was not completely 100% made by me. It was with the help of another person that I'm not going to name. And there is no bad intention in me making this video. It is simply to just clear some things up regarding his.
Something else I've noticed is, so I made old TikToks with the creator Krishna Sahai, who has 3 million subscribers. Clicks follows me on Instagram, 3 million subscribers. I made videos with BTMC, biggest Osu creator. I made videos with Zudinator, full-time Osu creator. I have a following on TikTok, and yet, other than this BTMC and Zudinator thing, really none of these are like associated at all. I did all of these from nothing by myself. Like, at a certain point, we can't say I'm given opportunities. At a certain point, we just have to say, I know what I'm doing. Just surround yourself with people you want to be like.
His name and how he has managed to get to the position he is at the moment. Now, regardless of what you think of his content or him, this situation has gone way too far because as of recent and seen, Porler has actually received actual death threats.
Caught.
For the content that he has been making. So please respectfully do not witch
Why'd he ask for your Instagram? Because we live in the same building, bro.
hunt or harass John Porler, the person that is mentioned in this video. There's absolutely no reason for that to happen, and you're just making harm and making the OSA community a worse environment if you do so.
I did not know
With all that
Clicks
being
lived
said,
here
I
when I moved
would
here.
like to invite John Porler to the Big Talk podcast to maybe clear up some things regarding his past, how he has managed to gain all this knowledge for editing, thumbnails, and even connections with people like Clicks, for example, because there is certainly more to his backstory that we currently don't know, and the only person that does know is John Porler himself, which is why I'm doing an
And all you guys now, because I just explained it.
open invite to the Beat Talk podcast. My DMs are open. With all that being said, thank you so much for watching and really hope you enjoyed this video. YouTube thinks that you will enjoy this video that is on screen right now, so be sure to click it, and I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.
Okay, this video was much better than the Aaron video. No way, Zudinator. Please remember, having such gang connections is just a fancy term for being friendly and outgoing. Creators are real people. No, Zudinator, say you swear I didn't pay you. Say you swear I didn't pay you. We're viewing the allegations. Yeah, I mean, I don't... Unfortunately, the thing is... Okay, about the... Where was it? About the podcast. Of course I'd be down to go on it, bro. What? I got a social climb one way or another. 23,000 subscribers. What? Of course I need to go on that. Hello? No, all jokes aside, of course I would do that, though. The only thing is, I don't think the story is as crazy as people want it to be. If you work hard at something every single day and never miss a day, you'll never miss your lucky day. If I wasn't live the day BTMC found me, he might not have found me. There's no secret behind my growth or my success. I've worked hard at every single thing I've done. I have failed and failed and failed and failed. The reason you guys are hearing about me now for the first time is because you never heard about me all the times I failed. I could have just given up then. You never would know who I was. But if you truly work your absolute hardest every single day, you can't fail.